got that right. Hey, Epiphany! Are you in the stream by any chance? I'm not seeing any head count over here yet. Yep, I'm watching. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad it's working. It's been literally almost 2 months since my last live stream, and I was so nervous I was going to miss something in my settings and stuff. So toss. Redbeard. And how's the music? Is the music okay? I always have trouble trying to figure out if my music and my voice are balanced okay. Got a stream juice for the night, baby. I'm ready. I always feel bad though. I know being 9 o'clock at night that a large number of people are either up at 2 or 3 in the morning right now, or they're already heading off to bed, so they don't get to be a part of it. But hopefully, all right, volume's good. Awesome, thank you, thank you. Well, for those of you who didn't see my tweet earlier, I was at a little store called Five Below. I don't know if you've heard of it, but here in the U.S. it's kind of like a dollar store, but the idea is that it's $5 or less. Everything in the store is $5 or less. And they always have weird, quirky little things there. We take our boys there once in a while to each pick out something, and my wife and I don't have to worry because we know we're not spending more than $5 a kid. But I always like to try to check out the candy section, see if there's some weird, wacky thing there. And I found this thing. Let's see if it'll focus on it okay. It's called Toxic Waste Nuclear Fusion. I think you can see it all right there. And so, you know, I don't mind sour candy. I actually kind of like it. But it says that it's twice as bad as Crybabies. I don't know if you've had those sour candies before. But they said that it takes 60 seconds before you get to the full sweetness or the full sourness of it. So, oh, Ryan, you've got them in the UK. Okay. Oh, sorry, Ryan. I hadn't even followed up on my Twitter feed here for the last hour. In fact, the last hour before the stream, I was doing a puzzle. Ugh. I don't know if I've got any puzzle fans out there, but this is what the puzzle was. It was only 100 pieces, so it wasn't too bad, but it's literally just a bunch of sprinkles. And the worst part is the picture doesn't actually match the puzzle itself, so you can't use the box as a guide. But I was like, well, that looks kind of fun. So I did that for the last hour. I got it done, but it was challenging. But yeah, so I missed my... missed checking on that Twitter. See, you like the comment, it's all good. So I did see it. That puzzle messed me up more than I realized. So I'm about to open these. I have no idea what they even look like. Anybody here tonight, were they a part of my my jelly bean challenge that I did a while back? Anytime I failed a fight challenge, I had to eat one of those Jelly Bellies. Actually, I still have these here. And basically got a 50-50 chance of getting a good one or a nasty one. And my luck was not very good that night. I hit so many nasty ones, it was ridiculous. Okay. So Ryan, have you had these before? Have you tried one of these? Do you already know what I'm about to get into? All right, it looks like it's just this little package here. Hello there, Grez Gores. Can I call you Greg? This one's called Banana Blueberry? That actually sounds kind of gross. Okay, cool. You're cool, Greg. That works. OMG, I can feel and taste the toxic waste, even though it's been literally 10 years. Oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. Oh, banana blueberry. Well, what other flavors are there? Are they all... Okay, this one's orange apple. That one sounds more pleasant. I'm going to set that one aside. There's an orange apple. Banana blueberry. Maybe that's... Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Raspberry lemon. That one just sounds sour already. Orange apple. Orange apple. Ooh, I got a lot of orange apples. Hopefully those taste good. Here's a grape strawberry. That's not too bad sounding. Alright, well I got a few of these in here. I don't know how many of these I'm going to eat. Last thing I want to do is, have you guys ever eaten so much sour candy you got like the blisters on your tongue before? Oh, do not want that to happen. Where I get in trouble with those are if I go to like a movie theater and I get the big box of Sour Patch Kids right before I go in, eat the whole thing during the movie, and by the time I leave I've got those little blister bumps on my tongue and I'm like, was not worth it. Alright, well, like I said a minute ago, it's been almost 2 months. It was the end of July when I did my last live stream, and I was like, man, they got this Dungeon Rusher going on this weekend. I actually ran it last night and picked it up for my team, and then I ran it one extra time. I just did a shout out to see if anybody needed help getting through it, and I ran through it with a couple people last night, and I was like, man, that was kind of fun. I thought I would do the same tonight. I don't know if there's anybody in the stream that is on the Echo server that would like some help getting through this dungeon. I figure I'll give it a minute, see if there is anybody that needs it. If not, I figure I'm going to go up to Frigost 3 and try to finish off the boss, because I think in at least 2, man, maybe all 3 of them. No, it would be 2. In 2 of those dungeons, I'm actually on the boss room of those dungeons. I just never gone back to fight them again. So if there's anybody that needs, maybe need isn't the right word, but if there's anybody that wants some assistance running through the Obsidian dungeon so you can get the shield, it looks pretty cool. I like it. It looks like one really messed up Pokeball. And then I picked up the free pet. Did you guys... Well, it's a pet cover, I guess. I thought it was going to be an actual pet, the way it was discussed on the website, but if you don't got that yet, make sure you go pick that up. Alright. Yeah, I got the whole team here. Alright, so I'm going to wait, and I'm going to take one of those when I fail a challenge. I'm not just going to voluntarily eat one of those, because Ryan's already got me a little more nervous than I already was. So is there anybody that is up at a reasonable time? Is it 9 o'clock at night for anybody other than me? Or are all you guys pulling some really early mornings at the moment? Oh, that's fun. It's a little dance. See, what is 800? I haven't fought these guys in a while. I've been running so many other teams for all my other series that they're not big enough to come up here and fight these kinds of things yet. So 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 p.m. There we go. Hey, Jacob. I got plenty of time. Awesome. So I got at least one person who's here at a reasonable time. Ryan, Greg, thanks for coming, hanging out for however long you want to. I know that's late, even on a Saturday. It's going to be late. 11, that's not too bad. Eastern also. All right, Chris, that's awesome. Walter, 6 p.m. California. Oh man, the sun's still up. Very nice. Hey, you're not near any of those big fires going on out there, are you? I know California's been getting bombarded with some pretty serious fires here for a bit. I like the little dab emoji. I just spotted that up there, Ryan. That's fun. Speaking of emojis, I'm pretty excited. So, for those of you, maybe all you guys know already, I have officially been at this for 1 year. It's crazy to think that it's been 1 year. I feel like the channel has evolved so much in that time, and it's been a blast. And I can't thank you all enough for supporting the channel and being with me and helping me out and giving me the thumbs ups and the encouragement and the kind words and everything. You guys are fantastic, phenomenal people. Thank you so much. So what I've got at the I don't know if you guys have seen on, well, surely you've probably seen on YouTube channels before, the membership thing where you can join a channel for, you pay a fee and you get some extra perks like little emojis and stuff like that. Well, I've been looking into maybe putting that on the channel for people that want to participate, and I hired somebody to make me some custom badges for my channel, and I got my first look at them today, and they looked really good. And I had some revisions, sent them back to them. They're supposed to be showing up probably in the next day or two, and I'm excited to implement that on the channel for those of you who would like to help support the channel in that way. By no means do you have to, but I'm pretty excited to have that. I wanted to make sure that if I did it, I wanted to have something fun that you could participate in, and I think having some custom badges, and these look good. Not only that, the badges actually, depending on when I put that up, they might actually be a little bit of a sneak peek into what my new branding is going to look like, because they're actually utilizing that. The rest of the branding's not done yet, but these are being created by a different person. So I'll have those fairly quickly, and so yeah, I'm excited for them. I hope you guys really enjoy those as well. All right, let's see. Jacob, all of us have, I'm up in Washington, but it's that way every year, to be honest. Yeah, I know there are a lot of fires each year. Unfortunately, it amazes me how big those fires get, and yet life goes on, you know, in those forests. It's an amazing process how that works. Let's see. Aragon, hey, Benjamin, just finished doing my abysmal Dofuses on the rest of the team. Already halfway through the Cloudy Dofus. Very nice. Congrats, that's exciting. I just got my Emerald Dofus. Oh, I was so excited to get that. And I'm pretty pumped to do the Crimson next. In fact, I almost didn't stream tonight because I was debating on, should I do a live stream or should I start the Crimson Dofus questline? Because I really want to start working on that. But I was like, man, it's been 2 months since I've streamed, so I'm going to do a stream. All right, see, Walter here says, Callie's been on fire. Yeah, not near the fires directly, but the air quality has been terrible here as a result. Yep, I heard about that too, that they've been warning people about that. I tell you, the world is just a bit of a mess right now. It's people are going through some stuff. It's nice to be able to come on here and kind of escape reality, you know, here where you just get to be as big and bad as you want to be. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are being safe. Glad you guys are doing well. All right, so I haven't heard anybody say, it sounds like a lot of you guys might not even be available. So what do you think? Should I just head on up to Frigost? Well, I guess technically I'm in Frigost. The 2 dungeons, there was one of these I beat. So the Mizzy dungeon I managed to do with my brother a long time ago. We managed to do that one, this one. And then there was one that I did on the live stream, this one here, Naliza, if I say that right. Okay, so it's climb and Sylarg. Sylarg. Those are the 2 that I'm sitting in the boss room. So I could go up and give those some more tries. Because I think once I've beaten both of them, don't I get access to the Count's dungeon? Is that how that works? You got to beat the other 4 dungeons before you can go there? Not that I'm going to try to do that tonight, but 21 million XP. Oh my goodness, these things are worth a little bit of money. Unfortunately, once you've been level 200 for a while, XP just means nothing. Well, almost nothing. See, I got a level 168 Innie. I haven't touched in a few years on Echo, and no clue where it stands on Frigost. Probably won't be much help. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't know if you can get to the Obsidian, I could definitely still carry you through. At 168, that wouldn't be an issue. But I don't know if you can get all the way here or not. What's the achieves to see? If you go to achievements, you can probably click on levels 151 to 190, and the first dungeon would be, oh actually nope, it would be the 101 to 150, and you would want to make sure that you've beaten the Royal Mastogob first, then it's the Royal Penguin, down here somewhere, there he is, Royal Penguin. After that, it's Buccaneer. And let's see, is there one more? Or is Obsidian the fourth? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, you would need to beat those 3. If you beat those 3 dungeons, that gets you to the Obsidian. Oh, you got him. All right. Well, what's your name? What's your character name? I'll get you grouped up here. In fact, I need to kind of zip back to that entrance. I can't just run right down the stairs. Let's see, where's the boat from here? Or the? Am I close to it? I'm not too far. I'll just use the bag. Oh, here's somebody just chilling on the other side here. Okay. I'm a real creative person. Virginia. Alright, so let's see. Who is Virginia? Invite to group. There we go. Do I need to go up one? I might need to go up one. Yep. Alright, I'm working my way back, and I will try to do a teleport for you. Has anyone else been able to use some of the double XP? I'd come, but I'm gearless. That's alright. It's okay, Ryan. We may still be able to drag you through there. I'm pretty confident with this dungeon. I've run it many, many times. Nope, Illy lagging so much. Yeah, oh man, I noticed that yesterday too. I wasn't sure why it's so laggy. It actually made me a little bit nervous about the live stream tonight, because I was like, man, if I lag out, if for some reason it does end up completely crashing, stream, Dofus and everything, I will try to get reconnected, but if a little time goes by and I don't get reconnected, just check my Twitter feed. I'll try to tweet out on there if it's just not going to happen. I don't foresee that being an issue, but I figure I'll throw that little warning out there just in case. To the Kingdom of Freezehammer. I don't know. Well, here, let me try to teleport. Well, let me check real quick. Ryan, are you going to try to make it gearless and all? Or is that you? Let's see. Trying to get my bearings. Yeah, boy. All right. There we go. That's awesome. So you have no gear. Why don't you have any gear? What'd you do? Are you one of those people that put all your gear in the market and hope that it sells so that then you can buy the new gear that you want? I have a cousin who likes to do that sometimes. Oh, you moved to Illy. Okay. You like it? Well, you liking it better over there? Illy's awesome. I just can't run multiple accounts there. All right, I'm going to send the teleport here. And that should get everybody here. Yay, we made it. Okay, now, do I have to do anything to, okay, use a bunch of keys. Okay, cool. I was nervous. I forgot I used this last night, and I was nervous I was going to have to do some kind of a recharge on it, but there we go. Cool. All right, let's do it. This ought to be fun. I remember when I first, wow, that took a little minute to pop in there. Back when I used to do these a long time ago, I was like, these dungeons are so crazy hard. And now, granted, I know they've been nerfed quite a bit since then, but I remember how much more challenging they used to be. Now, the Frigost 3 ones still definitely hold a bit of a challenge to them. Alright, and I'm not worried about trying to get any kind of achievements here. We're just going to blaze through this bad boy. See where, there we go. Boom! There we go. Hey Jeff! How are you this evening, sir? Welcome to the stream. Wow, it's so weird. I'm not used to that delay. You know, I'm clicking something and then I have to wait a moment before it starts doing it. It's so weird. All my sounds are just now. All my sounds are so delayed. It's hilarious. Let's see. It's 2 a.m., but I'm good. How are you? I'm fantastic. The delays are here too. Yes, the delays are here, and they are real. Oh no, my spells are... Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Those are all little wonky right there, because that's what I used when I was making my guide on how to use this class. Gotten some really good feedback on that. That was nice. Oh my goodness. So laggy. But yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm an old player, but I don't know how the dungeon rushers work. Oh, okay. Well, the way it works is usually it will pick a specific dungeon. Sometimes it'll be a group of dungeons. And if you beat that dungeon during the time span, which is usually just a single weekend, you will get a... Let's see. Can I throw a bunny out too? We'll go this here. There we go. You will get a shield cover. In fact, I can show you what it looks like for this dungeon because I've already got it. So like this one right here is what it looks like. You can see it on the character there. This is actually one they did for Soft Oak. Well, I guess that would have been July because I think that was a live stream I did then. Let's see, do I have any others? I don't know if I have any others on it. Maybe my IOP has a few others. So Soft Oak. I know I've collected more. Bet you can figure out which one that is. This is from the Zeller dimension. They did a dungeon rusher there. Ooh, all right. I gotta remember not to take too long with these lags. That could be an issue. know what? Let's use this on you. Oh, I didn't realize he had that stupid spell on him. I hate that spell. But yeah, Jeff, that's how the dungeon rushers work. I hope if that answers your question. Illy has a 4-second lag. Oh my goodness. That is not fun. Tear these guys up. I know they got that little 50-50 spell on them, but at least some of them are going to take some hits. Hey there! Artagon. I think that's how we're pronouncing it before. Artagon. How are you this evening? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. You know what? I'm going to use this on you. Slow some people down here. Unlike my questing team, this guy is actually built for stealing MP. Your mic has an echo on it. Oh, does it really? Wonder if it's maybe I've got it up too loud. How's that? Does that make it any better? I might have had it up too loud. Barely awake, it's 3:25. Oh my goodness. I didn't hear any echo. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just Jeff. Is anyone else hearing an echo? Can you still hear me okay? The only echo is the server. Ah, dad joke. That's fantastic. Nicely done. You made me proud. The only echo is server. Ah, that's awesome. I love it. Let's see, it sounds like it's not using the right microphone, like the webcam mic or something. Okay, let me check here. You know what? I think you might have been right. Okay, what about now? I think it was on the wrong mic. Nope, it's all good. Perfect. Yeah, now it's good. Okay. Yep, it's funny that you pegged exactly what it was. I had it set to the microphone on there. I've been sitting here with this in front of me this whole time for no reason. That's hilarious. Let's see. Let's get you with this. Hopefully I don't miss... Oh! Well, I didn't expect him to die. And you know what I realized, folks? I failed both challenges. That means I gotta eat one of these stupid sour candy things. Oh, man. I'm so nervous about this. Let's see. Go here. Here. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Man, I love them big numbers. I remembered that. I wanted to tell you that that set I sent you, I think, can be pushed to 650, 750 with candy. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that set was just ridiculous. That was awesome. I'm really considering making one of those prospecting guides here at some point. In fact, I got another 2-minute quick tip video that will probably be coming out sometime this week. I don't know what day yet. It's probably gonna be like a Monday. Those I don't try to keep on any particular schedule because they're real short. Most people probably won't even watch it. It's more of just a helping kind of video for people that run into that issue. This one's actually going to be on how to get to Odamai Island because I've seen some people asking that. And then I've also recorded my first video for... Here we go.
First video for a gathering profession guide, and it's a little different though. It's a versus. So what I've done is I've done a lot of research and done a lot of calculating and stuff, and I'm taking the alchemist profession and I'm putting against the farmer profession to see which one has the best money-making potential. And again, I have separated the results for Echo and Elizale. So I think that's going to be pretty handy. I know that as a new person or maybe somebody that doesn't have a lot of professions, those are typically where you start, is with those gathering ones. But there's so many to choose from that sometimes it can be like, well, which one's the best one? Where am I going to make the most money? So I'm excited to get that out there for people to see, and hopefully that will be helpful for some folk. Oh boy, that's some good shots here. All right, that was the last guy, right? Well, I did this dungeon with no gear. I can see the bragging already. Hey, maybe we should all strip. Now, if our whole squad could run this with no gear, get the sour on. Yes, 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 I got to do that. Okay, let me read the chats first. Hold on just a second. Let's see. I'm new to the game. I have a level 30 Elio. What equipment set you recommend? Hey there, yo. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What element are you going for with your Elio? Sacred Serenity, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Man, it seems like it's been forever since I've done a stream. I could have told you that. I leech harvesting professions. I am. I missed something there. You're going with the fire element. Okay. Jeff, do you mage? I've been getting into maging, and I'd love to see a guide on it. Most people don't explain as good as you. No offense. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. I have not made a maging guide. I know just enough to be dangerous. I can't do it near as well as well, like the Epiphany and Ability and them. They understand the mechanics of it far better than I do. I know how to get on there and kind of tinker around, and I've tried to get the math down, but I don't have it down great. I don't have any intentions of making a maging guide, at least not yet. Not until I feel confident enough to be able to do it. But thank you so much for that. What you interested in? Oh, the professions? The guide's going to be for alchemist and farmer. And as for fire, let's see, the Elio level 30 equipment. At level 30, I would probably go with the gobble set, and then maybe the royal gobble set. Those are usually really good starters that have intelligence built into them, and you get an AP. Once you get up a little bit higher, I would look into the fire quack set. That would be really handy. It's probably a little pricey, but if you got the commas, that can be good. Those are a couple options there for you. And then you also have the red scar leaf set. Can be handy too if you're strapped on commas. Those are a lot cheaper. Okay, here it is. This one. This is the orange apple. And I'm going to be honest with you. Out of the flavors listed, I feel like this would be the most delicate. If delicate is the right word. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to take a drink first. Because I'm probably not going to be able to drink that here for a minute. All right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I got this thing called toxic waste. It's supposed to be super sour candy. Wow. Oh, boy. My eyes are watering. Is my innie running stimulating? I can't even hardly talk. Stimulating or self-sacrificing, and do they stack? Ooh, I'm almost past the outer layer. It's starting to turn a little sweet for me now. Let me see. Which one's my innie? Not you. I have it on stimulating. But the one that I'm using is this galvanizing word. That's the one that puts AP on everybody. Wow, this tastes really good now. Now that I'm past that sour part. Now, there was something in here that said that just when you think it's over, it starts again. So I don't know if it's going to be like super sour on the inside. But I'm feeling pretty good now. I think we can start this fight. Hey, Monsieur, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yes, long time no see. It's been a while since I've done a stream. Oh, man, I really wish I could do them earlier in the day. I really do. I was trying to push for 8:30 tonight, but 9 o'clock was as soon as I could make it happen. Millard, thank you so much. Nice content. Appreciate it. Yo says, also, your guide videos helped me a lot starting in the game. Thank you. I didn't have any problem starting. Oh, that's awesome. So awesome, yo. Thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into those to help people out, and I love when I hear that they helped somebody. Okay. All right, well, unless this thing turns super sour on us again, I think we're good to go. Don't worry, it'll load here sooner or later. There we go. You could do it. Just put the whole team down here, I guess. Man, this actually tastes... Oh. Maybe I just hit another little sour spot. I was about to say this tastes really good. But then I got a little hit of something there for a second. Let's see. Okay, yep, I can hit those guys pretty easy. Wow, this is really tasty candy. It's sour at first, though, that's for sure. Anybody else big sour candy lovers? Big fans of it? Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm going to set you guys right next to each other. Hey, bro, what's up? My brother just joined the stream. Ooh, got you in the face. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I just realized I failed both quests, or both achievements again. Oh, man, this is going to be a bad night. Let's get you. Yo. I would not even pay attention. Order some sweets now. Let's see. When you ever need a guide, check Ben's videos first. Awesome. Anyways, I should really go. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Thank you. Get some good sleep. Sour candies are pretty good. I agree. Just stopped by to say hi at Matt's birthday party. Oh, tell him I said happy birthday. That's awesome. Yeah, it's my first time ever having these. That was really good once you got past the sour. I don't know how many of those I'd be able to eat, though, before I'm going to have blisters on my tongue. Okay, so yeah, I throw out the bunny first, and then here's where I use galvanizing word, and it puts AP on everybody. And I don't think it stacks with stimulation. I think you can only have one or the other going. I might be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. There we go. Sweet. That's tasty stuff. So I'm curious, anybody on the stream, were you guys trying to hunt down a Xbox or PlayStation over these last 2 weeks? That's so funny that the bunny's protective coney. I haven't used that one before. What's that do? Cast a shield? Does that put shields on you? Shields. Oh, that's awesome. I've just used the bunny for so long that didn't think too much of it. Bada boom. See you later. Let's pick you up. I love having a panda. You just put them right where you want them. No fussing. You just say, yep, I want them right there. Put them right there. All right, let's get you. Bust you up. There we go. Let's see. I'm int with AoE, so it's more buffer. Kim's is hogging it too much. I prefer the protective one. When it dies, the shield glyph is very useful. Oh! I might have to give that one a try sometime. You know, getting an edited version of these streams would be good. I might edit one someday. You know, I wondered, these YouTube records these streams and it puts it like underneath a separate category. I'm sure you guys have seen that where it's like a different section of the YouTube channel. And I've debated on if I should take these and kind of do like a, I don't know what you call it, like a cliff notes, no, highlights. I think highlights is what they call it. I've thought about doing like a highlights where you just take snippets, maybe some fun moments that occurred throughout it, and then you put it together as a video. A lot of the research I did said that that's not usually a good idea, that people don't typically watch those videos. I've just never done it. I've got so many other video series that I work on that I was like, well, if people aren't going to be interested, I guess I won't worry about that. But yeah, if that's something you guys think you would like, let me know. Is that something you would like me to do so that, like, if you miss it, you don't necessarily have to watch the whole thing. You would just watch a shortened version of it, if that's the right word. Or would you probably not bother with it? And ooh, I get you with that one too. Oh, he's got that. Well, at least I got a nice big hit on him there at the end. Do we got an angle here? Oh, sweet. Let's use this. There we go. Give that to you. I don't think I can reach it. Nope. What'd you do to me? I like your colors. Colors on that character are really nice. Okay, I don't think gave you power and MP. And unfortunately, I don't think I can reach still. But my IOP should be able to get over here on this next turn. I gave him an MP buff. Alright, I'm going to have to add another sour candy though. Alright, let's see. We got raspberry lemon, grape strawberry, and there was one, oh, the banana blueberry. That just sounds really gross. Banana blueberry does not sound like a combination that would work. So if you guys want to vote, let me know which one you think I should do next. Or I'll just blindly draw one. Alright. There we go. Man, I really got to start paying attention to these spells. I'm going to be eating a lot of sour candy. Alright, I don't see any votes. So here's what we're going to do. I got one of each flavor. Let's see what we got. I'll let you pick your poison. Oh, it's the banana blueberry one. I was like hoping for any of them. Well, I don't know. That lemon one may be pretty bad. Oh, man. Hopefully this one tastes as good as the last one, though, once I get past the painful part. All right. What server is it? This is Echo. Echo server. Banana blueberry sounds good. I'm trying to imagine it being super sour, though. Well, we're about to find out. All right, here we go. Oh, man. I haven't figured out yet if this is worse than the jelly beans or better than the jelly beans. Oh, that was a really cool emote. Ooh, it's blueberry at the moment. It tastes good as a blueberry. Oh my goodness, those emotes are amazing. When you move... Oh. When you... Oh. I can't talk at the moment. 9 rows! My goodness, did you buy all those? Or did you earn them through events? Do you guys know when will Retro Mono server be online? I do not. In fact, I don't think they've officially announced when yet. I could be wrong on that. I was thinking that something delayed it. Years of playing and collecting. Oh, okay. You know what? This one actually wasn't near as sour. There was a brief moment where it was really sour. But it tastes really good. Surprisingly good. All right. Let's go. Daddy needs some good challenges. Come on. Something easy. Uh-oh. I got my little spinny hourglass thing here. Let's get the rest of the team in there. Okay, whew. A little nervous. I thought I was about to get disconnected. Hi, I'm actually level 199. Where with a Zubul, where can I level up? Eliodoro, welcome to the stream. Where can you level? 199. Zubul. Zubul's the masquerader, correct? Male players missless. Female players kill them. Never finish next to an ally. I think we can do this one. That's the mask. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It was the mask. All right, I'm not worried about the top bonus. Let's just see if we can get that bottom bonus, guys. Boom. All right, so level 189 masquerader trying to level. Are you trying to level solo? It's always tricky. Me personally, when I'm trying to power level, I guess I should make a guide specifically on this one of these times. But, well, in fact, I know I plan to actually. But for me, when I power level a character, especially if I'm running solo, I'm all about fights that I can turn quickly and have very low risk to them versus trying to find what's going to give me the most XP possible in a single fight. I would rather turn 3 fights quickly and use virtually no bread and get the bonuses, get the challenges, than to do one fight where I'm going to use a ton of bread, I'm going to be possibly lose the fight, but the XP turns out better. So, I don't know. I guess quantity over quality, if that makes sense, is typically how I do things. So I don't know if that's helpful for you at all. But like at level 199, what I would do is I would go to areas that are like level 140 and 150. Something where you can fight decent sized mobs and get some good resources. Like the Odamai Island, this area right through here, it's a level 100 area and you're almost double that. But you can fight big mobs here and increase your chances of getting lots of drops. And then you can sell those drops. If you go inside the jungle, the dark jungle area, the resources in there are very valuable, sell really well. Obviously, you got to be careful of the snail mates because they can one-shot you. But but from an XP standpoint, I like to go somewhere where I can turn a fight quickly and make some money while I'm doing it. I would possibly look into something like that. Just as a couple quick options for you. And being a fire build too, that's probably, or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I think you said fire, or somebody said fire, but if you're a fire build, I doubt you're a fire build if you're a mask. I don't think that's a very popular build. But hopefully that helps you out there some. Eldorio. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Let's see. Charles Magni, how's the markets on Echo? Is it okay? Like, if you're low level, can you be able to make commas if you don't do quest? Yeah, you can. It's a matter of... Let me scoot you back. Give me just a second. I'll give you a little more answer on that. Look at that. Got them all lined up. That one's got that stupid spell on, doesn't he? He does. I'm going to hit somebody else. You can, and it's a matter of if you're going to do professions or are you looking for resources. Which way are you looking to go? If you're going to do professions, it'll work. There's always a market for that stuff. But, or are you, since you're on Echo, are you running just one account or are you running your own squad? I feel like those are two things that make a big difference. Let's see, anybody else? Oh, you're almost dead. You. And there we go. Hey, so far we're doing good on that bottom bonus, guys. Let's keep it up. Sorry, misspelling. Let's see. Met. As we announced a month ago, Dofus Retro is getting ready to offer an even more intense gaming experience with the launch of 2 single account servers. Well, the wait is almost over. Log in on Wednesday. Hey, that's awesome. Found the date. Nicely done. You play solo. You get what I mean. Quantity over quantity. Quantity over quality, I guess. Yes, that's what I like to do. Now, technically, you're going to get better XP, even if you go to those areas with lower level characters. Try to fight mobs that are going to be close to your level cap. You'll still get better XP that way. But I like the idea of fighting in a way that turn a fight fast, make a buck. That's what I like to do. That's my slogan right there. Turn a fight fast, make a buck. The 30th. Okay, Ryan says the 30th, I think, is for the mono account servers. Is anybody else going to be hopping on those, the retros? I actually thought about giving them a try just because I've not played the retro servers before. I thought that'd be fun to try. The way I know some people's solo XP is they run... Oh. Whew. Wow. That had a sour center. Oh, good though. But wow. Oh, nice. Wow, that was unexpected. Boy, you just tore up your sword. Throw you right there. He wants to be in that little corner anyways. We'll let him. Oh, red's like totally far away from here. Can I get close enough to hit? Oh, I should use coin throw here. That's okay. The way I know some people solo level is they run 302 idols and just farm those level 200 mobs, just 1 or 2 of them, and kill them in 30 seconds and move to the next. Yep, that sounds like that would work. Doesn't sound like it would be much fun, unless just getting lots of XP is fun for you. Then you might get a real thrill out of it, but it does sound like that would get the job done. Okay, let's see. You need a little health. You need a little health. I think pretty much everybody else is good. Let's see, 1 account. Yay! Can I join you if you play retro? But you can't multi-account retro, right? Yeah. At least not in the new servers coming out. I think there is. I think you can on just the regular, like the current retro servers. I think you can multi-account, but the new ones coming out are specifically for mono accounts. All right, well, I think we're just good to go on this one because I don't have to eat a candy this time. Yeah, I think you're right there, Charles. I think the Wednesday is the date they found for that. Okay, yep, we're all in here. Awesome. What's this little guy? Incarnation. He looks cool. Let's go this way. Oh man, we're gonna fail both those challenges. Okay, let's go with this 306. Oh yeah, much better. There we are. Is that? Oh, are those weapons that you have, or are those things that you're wearing? That is quite a creative collection. Clum's hammer. You know, I was just thinking about it the other day. You realize that we are not that far from Christmas Island again already? Where has this year gone? Although I guess there's probably some people that are like, let's get this year over with and just start 2021 already. It's been a wild year. I love Christmas Island. I'm with you. I have a hard time playing anything other than Christmas Island when it's open. Do you know what the server's names? I don't think I've seen any of the server names yet. Anybody seen the server names yet for those new mono account retro servers? I have tons of incarnations and ceremonials left over. You know, I've never tried one of these incarnation things. They just give you like a set of spells, right? Like you have a certain set of spells and it kind of changes your character's look. I'm thinking that's what they do. Go right here. Ben, when you eat the candy next, can you open your Innie's character sheet for me to peek at? Oh, definitely. I certainly can. Don't let me forget. In fact, you need to make sure I do it before I eat the candy because I might be a little distracted. Depends on how sour it is. Roger Dodger. Oh my goodness. Drastically reduces opponent's characteristics. Let's see. Yabaro. Hello. Yes, I am. I don't know if you're in the stream. There we go. I still have quests that are unfinished there. Nope, it's only like server 1, server 2. Okay, so no names on those yet. Yeah, I actually, oh my goodness. I'm about to miss my turn is what I'm actually about to do. You can tell I'm rusty at this. I get distracted. Haha, eat that sucker. There we go. And you know what? Let's just... Can I get it? Whew, just in time. What was I getting? Oh, yeah. Quest on Christmas Island. Try to say that 5 times real fast. Quest on Christmas Island. Quest on Christmas Island. That's a tongue twister. But yeah, I want to get that hound, the little prospecting hound, but I think you got to do all the quests on there to get that, don't you? I have not managed to land that yet. Let's see, hit you with, oh yeah, eat this, and let's go ahead and neutralize you a little bit here. When you are lonely solo player, it's getting boring after a while. Wait a second, I think I'm too far down. People are just grinding at retro at the moment. 1 cross, 7 NU teams. On the retro server, do you have the chest the way it used to be where it gives you prospecting? Is it like that on the retro server? Hey Mohammed, Yellow, how are you? Long time no see. Yes, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you do get the... Oh man, now I really want to get on there and... I miss the old chest spell. That was one of my favorite things about the NU. Let's see. When you are a lonely solo player, it gets boring after a while. See, I quit after 45 levels. Yeah, it can be challenging sometimes. That's why I don't like running a single account. I like having a team, and I mean, I know that some people think that multi-account players ruin the game because they just do everything themselves, and I'm not going to say that there's not a bunch of people out there that do it that way, but I've always tried to be a player that tries to help other people with my team. So yeah, I got my own team. I can go do what I want when I want to, but I also like to try to help people out, like on dungeon rushers, and there's been many times, many nights where I've had my 4-man team and I'll sit at the Frigost app and I'll just start hollering out, anybody need help through dungeons? And I'll just start trying to help them get through dungeons that maybe they haven't been able to get past before. But yeah, I'm nothing bugs me more than not being able to do what I want to do because I don't have a full squad to do it. That bugs me big time. So I hope that makes sense, but I feel you there. You really got to try to be a part of a guild, like an active guild. Try to find you some people maybe on Discord, not Discord, the Reddit site. Try to hook up with some people there. That's a really good way to get you some teams together so you can go do some stuff. Because otherwise you can only do so much on here completely by yourself with a single character. And that's the way it's supposed to be. It's an MMO. They want you to have to group up with other people and rely on other people to accomplish things. That's a great thing about these types of games, and it can be a sucky thing about these types of games sometimes. See. Is a fun deduction game. Do you play Among Us? Among Us? No, I don't think I've played that game before. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, Viper. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The game is dead socially, and he can go to single server account. Then can you help me with the fungi rusher? The Fungni rusher? Let's see. Let's get you. Get you there. Can I reach you? You know, I'll throw the bunny out here. That'll help. How much time took you to assemble your team? This team here I have had for, goodness gracious. Well, the IOP and the NU. Actually, the Panda may be the newest person on the team, but at this point it doesn't mean anything. But I've had this whole team for about 15 years. These were my original characters, and I've had them for forever. I've created a bazillion other characters over the time, so it's rather nuts probably how many characters I've created over all this time. But I like creating new characters, trying new things. Let's get you here. So it doesn't bother me to start new characters, but let's hit you with that so I can get out of the way. There we go. Mr. Panda. Line these guys up. Here we go. This will be lovely. Here we go. Can I get you? Oh, I can get you. Boom. Eat that. Is it enough? Oh, it's going to be close. Hey, look at that. I did it. There we go. Let's see. So yeah, assembled my team. This one's about 15 years in the running. And the funny thing is they're 15 years old, but they are not geared out the way they should be for the level of characters they are. I just get too distracted with too many other projects. And now that I have a actual Dofus channel, YouTube channel, I'm really distracted. So they don't have what they should, but I've had them for many, many years. Yep, looks like everybody's health is good. Let's see if I can reach this guy. Oh, almost. Switch. There we go. Excuse me. Cheers from Astro as well. Awesome. Tell him I said hello. Excuse me. That little marble game he was using yesterday for the giveaway, that was really cool. Hey, Martin. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I know it's been a while. Time. Hey there. True legend right here. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dungy, but I mistype if you forgot. Dangoon? Mohammed, are you talking about the Dungeon Rusher? Is that what you're asking for help on running? I'm not sure I'm understanding what that is. You should check it out. It's interesting. Is that like on stream? That Among Us game? Is that a stream game? Yes, it's like that chest. Okay, cool. That's really cool. Like the stream, guys. Don't forget. Oh, yes. Thanks, Viper. I appreciate that. Yeah, I always forget that you can actually put like a thumbs up on the stream videos as well. And those things really do make a difference. So I appreciate that shout out there. Gonna head to bed. Have a great stream and a good night. Good night, Munzier. Thanks for swinging by. Sleep well. Multi-accounting is still an okay thing at Echo, but a retro when there's 100 English-speaking players on server, and at Reddit page of retro, there are only 6 subs. That's funny. Ryan crashed. Good luck with the boss. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, good night, Ryan. Oh, did you? I didn't even see if you were. Okay, so it looks like you made it all the way to this point. You were right there. That's funny. Oh yeah. Let's see which one's any. Is this one? Yeah, here we go. All right, there's that for you if you want to look at that. I'll take off these. Let's see. You can. Where am I at? You can play with anything unless you PvP. Mohammed, yes. So are you on Echo, Mohammed? And you trying to run this? Because, yeah, I can definitely run through this again with you if you'd like. Get you through this dungeon. I can help you out if you need, Mohammed. Awesome. Times available as well. Yeah, it's on Twitch. Even PewDiePie plays it. Awesome. Well, if PewDiePie plays it, I should definitely give it a shot, right? My client abruptly closed itself. See ya. Oh, that's funny. You forgot me. What's your in-game name, Mohammed? Awesome. It looks like Time's trying to help you out there. I really got to figure out these trophy things or whatever. The not Dofus. I am the Egyptian guy. Hey there. Awesome. Well, I don't know if you're in the stream or not, Yabaro. Hopefully you're available. I gotta figure out these trophy things or whatever not Dofus things are called. I'm still going off 10 years knowledge, maybe more. Yeah. I am Mohammed. Okay. Okay. Here, I'll get you in the group there. Level 200. Nicely done. What's your... Okay. All right, so I think we're all square. All right, now, Fergini, have you fought this guy before? Do you know how to make him vulnerable and stuff? Maybe. Quick rundown. He's actually pretty well, he's easy now for sure. You have to get an ally next to him, and you have to push the ally. You have to cause pushback damage, and then he becomes vulnerable for 3 or 4 turns. Most likely we'll finish him off in 1 round of him being vulnerable. So that's pretty much it. He's got a summon that he puts out there. No, you push the ally. You can push the ally into the boss, or I think you can even do it like into a wall. I don't remember, but I usually push right into the boss. But yeah, he's got a summon that he'll throw out there, and after so many turns, it'll blow up, and then it insta-kills anybody that's outside of a certain range. But we'll kill him before he gets to that point, so that won't be an issue. Okay, well, this just got a little easier with 5 of us instead of 6. Did you get to see everything you wanted to on the innie? Let's see. Oop, not that one. Okay, cool. Throw these back on there. He's been wearing those forever. I'd probably forget which character that was if I didn't have those on there. All right, let's do this. I think once you get so many characters in here, he'll swap to that other side. Okay, cool. He's staying down here. All right. Yep, this should go pretty good. Let's see. Yep, Mohammed, I'll definitely help you out. After this dungeon, I'll give you... I can get right back outside, and I should be able to teleport you. Kill Obsidemon first. Stand in one spot. I'm not worried about that statue one, but we'll kill him first. We'll get that bonus. Let's see. I'm going to get right here. Go ahead and start this timer. And let's get that going. There we go. This guy used to be so hard. Do that. Bingo. All right, now we can hit him. You can tell I've done this a couple times, huh? We've got a pretty good system in place. Even with the lag. Even with the lag. Oh, I just realized I think I managed to sneak my way out of a piece of candy. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, it's your turn. I'm going to grab a candy. Let's see what happens, because I know that I failed a challenge a while back. Ooh, orange apple. This was pretty good. Let's see how it goes. The first orange apple wasn't too bad. They are sour at first. They have some serious sourness to them. Oh. Ah, it matches the stage. Oh my. Oh boy. Wowzers. Oh my goodness. Woo. Wow. Oh my. Gotta work my way through it. Work my way through it. Starting to subside a little bit. It's getting there. Okay, I think I'm past the worst of it now. You know, I gotta say, I think I do like these better than the jelly bean things that I did that one time. Because I feel like at least each one of these, they got that moment where they're super sour, but then it's over and it tastes really good. The Jelly Bellies, if you get a nasty one, it's nasty the whole time it's in your mouth. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Boom, there we go. Now I'm to the good part. That tastes good. This guy's dying fast. Let's go ahead and slow you guys down while we finish off your buddy. I do like how it shows. Now, if I'm understanding this right, these top two are the fight challenges, and these challenge failed. Current challenge. Are these new for the boss, or is this the achievements that it's displaying here? I was thinking it was the achievements for some reason. See you, buddy. There we go. It's the achievements. Okay, that's what I thought. I love the fact that they do that now, because it makes it real easy to see, you know, which one you have or haven't done yet. All right, you come here. I'm gonna just tear right into you. Bada boom. These things are really tasty once you get past the sour. Ah! Nice. And let's see, I think I can finish you off now. Hit you guys. Now this, I think, will keep him from being able to bring back Obsidemon, because I've killed something else since then. There we go. I am noticing these things do have a real center. It's like right at the end, if you make the mistake of just chewing it, it does have a real sour spot right in the very middle of it. It'll catch you off guard if you're not prepared. All right. Yeah, so you couldn't bring your buddy back. I think everybody's doing fine on health. Yeah, we got this one done. It's locked down. Put that there. There we go. Ooh, it's my turn. Let's go after you. Boom. That's how you do it right there, guys. Oh, this reminds me. So, man, I don't remember who it is. Somebody's been telling me for a while that I need to watch the Wakfu series on Netflix. And so I've started watching those finally. They've been on there forever. I've been wanting to see them. I finally started watching them, and it's really cool to see, like, when they encounter something that I have fought in the game. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like I've been there. You know, you get this moment where you're like, I've been there before. That's really awesome. I've been thoroughly enjoying that series. Has anyone else seen the Wakfu series? Or not seen it, I guess. Am I the last to get there? Almost done with this sour candy. Try and finish it off so you don't have to hear me sucking on my candy inside the microphone so much. This microphone picks up really nicely. Ah, there we go. That's better. I've watched it all. Rule is by far my favorite. Oh, okay. Awesome. I'm on the very first season. I think there's 3 that I saw. And it's been really good. I did notice, like, when it first started, I found I felt like the fights and the animations and stuff were kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Very, very mellow, very tame. And, you know, when I think anime, I think wild, crazy, explosive, out of this world, just crazy animations. And I was like, I'm not really seeing that here yet. But once I got past a few of the episodes, I'm starting to see moments like that when they encounter something and it starts getting a little more intense and exciting. So I'm hoping that as the story progresses with that Zeller, that there'll be some big fight at some point, maybe even involving that old guy at the beginning with the dragon and stuff. I'm hoping there might be some big fight there. So yeah, it's been awesome. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to continuing that. But I was kind of curious if other people had seen those or not. Couple of fights, but no spoilers here. Keep watching. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. I'm going to go this way so that I can teleport again. Let's see. Have you seen the actual Dofus movie? No, I don't think I have. Book 1, Julith. It's an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, that's awesome. I'll definitely have to check that out. Raphael, do you know if that is on Netflix as well? Let's see. Can you tell me how you can find it? Yeah, that's exactly what I was just asking. I know there was another on Netflix. There was what I'm watching right now, which had some seasons to it. I think there was 3 seasons, and then there was another thing that was, I think it had an Eka flip on the front of it, on like the picture of it. I can't remember. I don't remember what the name of it was, but I think it also had a season to it. It didn't say it was a movie. So I don't think either of those are what you're referring to. So I might have to try to track that down. All right, Mohammed, are you still around? Let's see. Invite to group. Or maybe you got disconnected. Okay, here you are. I think I actually seen it on an anime website a few years ago. Okay, awesome. I'm with one of your viewers. Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. All right, is there anybody else that needs help through the dungeon? I'm running him through. Awesome. Okay, so you guys are good. All right, well, how about, I mean, we still got some time here. It's like I still got a chunk of awesome. Thanks, Mohammed. I appreciate it. Do you plan to try Retro Mono in 4 days? Big hype. You know, I could. Now, if I don't pre-register, will I be able to play on that day? Do I have to be pre-registered to do it? Can you solo dungeons with one character? Are you asking, is it possible, or are you asking if I can do it? There will be 2 servers. Yeah, and pre-registers are for server 1. Is it possible? Yes, you can run dungeons by yourself. Obviously, it depends on your level. The dungeons are whatever the level of the dungeon is. So, like, if you hover over top of... I'll come down here and show you. I got to turn all these things back on. So like if you hover over top of this dungeon right here, the field dungeon, it says it's a level 20. Now that level 20 is based on 4 characters being at level 20. That's what the difficulty is supposed to be set for. Now, so as a solo player, you would probably want to be, depending on your class, some classes will be able to do it better than others. But depending on your class, you're going to want to be above that if you're going to try to solo it. So, I don't know, level 40, level 50, maybe depending on your gear. If you put a sidekick on, that sidekick will be at the same level as your character. So if you're level 30, your sidekick will be level 30, and then you could run that. You probably have better odds of it that way. But yeah, you can run dungeons by yourself. You just got to make sure that you can handle the difficulty of the dungeon. See, pre-registers 1.5. Non-pre-reg will be open 6 and 7, I think. They all will be merged in a few months. Yeah, I did remember reading about that. Jacob, do I have a Discord? Technically, I keep telling people I don't have one. I do have a Discord. I just don't really use it very well yet. Let's see if I can get the name for you here. If you want to send me an invite and hop on there, I've had a few people actually finding me. I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but they managed to find me. So at this point, I'm like, well, I might as well just go ahead and let people know about it. There'll be some changes. Yeah, Nubs, you're one of them. You're one of them that found me. You find all kinds of ways to find me. All right. Let's see. I'm not really good at this. Okay, I think I just copied it. And this should be my ID. There we go. Benjamite number 2068. You are welcome to send me a friend request, and when I do get on here, which is not really a whole lot, usually once a week, maybe twice a week, I'll pop it open just to see if anything's happened. I'll accept that invite. In fact, I'll leave it open for now, so if anybody does send me an invite, I'll go ahead and add you. I don't have a whole bunch of, like, I know some of these Discords you go to, they got all these sub menus and they got all these different categories. They got announcement pages and stuff going on. Honestly, I don't know how to do any of that, so I'm not doing any of that yet. But as far as being able to just chat, I guess you'd be able to find me there to talk if you want. Eventually, I'll do something with it, but as of right now, it's only there for when I'm trying to get in touch with people. Specifically, usually Dofus related. Can you solo the whole game with one character? Because that's my plan. Oh, that's a big dream right there, yo. In theory, let's see. Can you do everything in the game completely by yourself? My gut instinct would be that I feel like if you had sidekicks that you could rely on from time to time, because technically you're still running by yourself, but you've just got 2 characters. I think you... Good luck doing Larva Dungeon. Hey, I actually did that one time. I just sat in the room, and there was another team that came running through, and I just had to make sure I beat the rooms before they did, and then I would be able to pass through the next section once they arrived for the plates. But yeah, that's really that's really funny. I would say there are only a couple particular classes that could maybe pull it off, and it's because they've got ways of cheesing some of the really high-level dungeons. I think the SRAM is one. I think Elio would be one. Oh, man. I don't know if Osa... I mean, you'd have to get really lucky with some of your cheesing with an Osa summons to make that happen. I don't know. Maybe some other people can give you some input on that. if it's possible or not. But I'm fairly confident that the SRAM and the Elio are the two that can kind of cheese some of them really high dungeons. It's probably going to be a really long and unbearable fight if you really want to do it, but yeah. All right, I can join if you're inviting viewers. I just started watching. Oh yeah, Nubs. Yeah, if you need through the dungeon, that's all I'm doing here tonight is just helping people through the dungeon if they haven't been through it yet. Let's see, I think you're on my friend list. Yeah. I have arrived. Sweet. I'll come too, if you don't mind. Oh, definitely, Bon. Invite to the group. There we go. Fantastic. You mentioned the pet bin. Where's that? Oh, yeah, I can tell you where that is. You got to be able to get to Panda Island, and it's at the Zap. When you come down the stairs and you go into the inn right there, there's a character standing right next to the bottom of the stairs, and you talk to her, and she'll give you that pet covering. I hadn't actually accessed Pandala yet with this squad when I found out. I was like, oh, crap. So I had to run through those steps real quick to get over there to grab it, because I know I think it's only there for a limited time, but that's where you find that at. All right, I will send the teleport. Let's see. You got spare keys? It should be unlimited keys. See, there's a bunch of keys. Yeah, bunch of keys is unlimited for this weekend. Yeah, I like it. I was able to just come right back and hop right back in line here. There we go. Nubs is already ready to roll. Hey, Nubs, you know, I think I'm getting pretty good with my Elio on my stream team. I think I'm getting pretty good at handling her. She has been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm getting better with that whole squad in general. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we are ready. You guys have all the best emotes. You guys make me jealous sometimes with all these fancy emotes you got. I'm like, I need to get more of those. Let's put you here. There we go. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, somebody's lagging. It's like I'm scared to start the fight. You're level 200 in spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're all here. Woo! All right, I got nervous there for a minute. All right, I think I might have missed some chat here. Could probably do it with an Elio. SRAM can do it. Good luck with Larva. SRAM, yes. I don't think you can do it by yourself. Nidus Dungeon will destroy you. Good, I'm playing the Elio. I just need to get good. Sedita love. Love me that Sedita. Oh, look at that. You're hooking me up with some portals. Well, let's see here. Is this just... Nope, I need to scoot up some. You know what? I'm going to go one more. There we go. Oh, forgot the power buff first. There we go. Boom. Let's see. Atra. Are you saying that a Sedita can cheese the system, or are you just saying that you love Seditas? Or both? Maybe you're saying both. I've seen those people that will spend just a crazy amount of time setting up to defeat one of those dungeons so they can show off that they beat it by themselves. And I'm like, that is way too much work for me to want to do. I am losing my sound. Oh, actually, you know what? I might have reached the end of the music. Let me... Okay. Is the music back on? Can you guys hear the music okay? See, a lot of deaths have been happening on Shadow ever since the double XP weekend. Oh! Is it because of the lag nubs? Oh, that would suck. People getting killed due to that stupid lag. You can make a set out of running this dungeon. Elio damage is crazy. Yes, you can see some amazing Elio damage if you watch nubs. It's got it down really well. Sedita can cheese everything if you're good at it, but it's weary slow. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Throw you. Throw this. And this. There we go. No, it's because people get greedy. They fight mobs that are too hard or use too many idols. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sucks. Get carried away. Uh-oh. Am I lagging here? Oh. Benja might be getting disconnected here in a moment. You're right. Yeah. I was trying to lag us. It's not on purpose, I promise. I've got the hourglass of death up here in the corner. Fingers crossed. Oh, there he goes. All right, let's see if it happens. See if we can get back in there. I was nervous about streaming tonight just because the lag issue has been so bad. See, am I back? Ooh, I am back. Okay. You guys. Bada boom. All right, is the rest of my team still okay? The rest of my team seems to be doing okay. If that's all I have to worry about tonight, that's not too shabby. Let's finish you off and hit you guys. There we go. Okay, looks like everybody else is doing well here. Let's get you. I see you trying to hide all the way back there. Uh-oh, hourglass of death. I'm gonna cast all my spells. Just see what happens. You're just gonna unleash. I think I used all my AP. Is my stream lagging? Are you guys okay over there? Are you able to see me okay over there? Stream's fine. Awesome. Okay, good. Let's get back in there. See, is it going to use my spells? I already cast all my spells. Did I get cheated out of my spells? I think I did. Oh, man, guys. I think I might be losing my whole squad. I might have to relog. The whole team's biting the dust. I shouldn't have pushed it. I shouldn't have tried another run. All right, we're bailing. Hang in there, guys. I'll try to get back in there. Okay. Looks like everybody's been disconnected. I found that if I don't wait a moment before trying to log back in, sometimes it'll create new issues. See, did I see I got a friend request here? Pending. There we go. All right, I got somebody new in the Discord. Fantastic. All right, let's see here. Benjamin might just log straight back in. Oh no, it still shows my other characters here. All right, let's see if the rest of the team gets in here now. I have a Discord. That's hilarious. Boom, boom. All right, it looks like my squad's coming back. We back in business. Fingers crossed. Sure, they'll get to see you flex. Go for it. Show off. 4,300. Let's see what you can do. 3318. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing. Suddenly I feel like a noob with my Elio again. Let's see. Get one. There we go. One space cluster. See, I can do it too, Nubs. It just takes me a whole lot more AP. Yay, we made it. I know you guys were nervous there for a minute. Gotta reset my little... I hate the fact that this starts out like taller than the rest of that. Yep, I got all the accounts back in here. Luckily, I got a mouse that does like that. I've got the password and stuff just programmed into it. So all I gotta do is click a button to log back in. So it's nice. Let's see, dock. Let's see, I need to switch to toss. Here we go. So there's that one. And then let's go with red. There we go. Okay. Let's see. You were pressed on my cheat. Awesome. Yeah, well, obviously being live stream, I gotta be careful about trying to type in some kind of password. Need people hacking my account and stealing my Dofus. Them precious. There we go. Man, everything seems to be running a lot better now all of a sudden. Yeah, my Dofua. Yeah, right there. See, I got 5 of them. And they'd be precious. Look, the average price is unavailable. It just goes to show how precious these bad boys are. It can't even put a price tag to them. You shed 5. This ought to work. Bada boom. Haha. Boom. Eat that. And see, might be able to get it. Oh, not gonna finish it. Close. Chucking balls at us. What's that all about? There we go. I only have a linked and unlinked one. Yeah, I've had those Dofus a long time. Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask a question. So, when you buy something from the Dofus shop, like if, let's see, can I get to the shop from here? If I buy like a harness or, here we go, a tire. So let's say I buy this outfit right here, one of these outfits. Are those linked to the, well, hold on. Linked to the account 182 days since creation. Oh. You need to unlink it. So if I buy something from here, it starts out linked to the account, but I can unlink it. Do I have to wait any certain amount of time, or can I do that like right away? Boom. Yes, you need to wait, I think. Okay. I wondered. Bummer. I thought about trying to... it does it automatically, I'm pretty sure. That's what I was nervous about. And then there's an NPC that can unlink the items. Okay. Yeah, I was a little nervous about that. I thought about trying to do a giveaway where I would buy a few things from the actual shop and use those as a giveaway. But that's what I was worried about, is if I buy something on there and then I can't actually give away the winning item for 6 months, that would kind of suck. So, all right, well, it's nice to know that up front. Boom! Nice. What the? That was a really good hit. I won't come right up on you, my neutral damage. Get my daggers. There we go. Oh, 2 crits in a row. Man. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, it really was. It was working good there. Pick you up. I don't think I can throw you quite. Oh, I can get, and then I can use this. Scoot down. There we go. Oh, I got health back. See, does that thing still have its little... It does still have that. I hate that. There's almost no spell I hate in the game more than that little 50-50 chance. Or sometimes I think it's like 60-40 or something. But I think that's a load of crap. I don't think it's 50-50 at all. See, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you. Fine. I'll just steal your MP. See what you think of that. Mohammed, you can give away commas. Do you get any profit from the stream? Nope, I don't make anything on these streams. At least not yet. Maybe one of these days I become one of them big streamers that get the donations and stuff all going. But as of right now, I don't make anything. I might get a few pennies for ad revenue from people that watch it over the course of time. But yeah, it's not a very lucrative opportunity. But it is fun. And that's what I like. It's fun. See, everybody's health is good, but I don't think I can reach anybody down here. But I'm going to do this. Try to give that. Okay, I'll put that back on him. There we go. That worked out. Let's see, for how long have you been playing this game? I've been playing for around 15 years now. Somewhere around there. I've been here since close to the beginning. There was one stretch of time, I don't know, probably 6 years ago, 7 years ago, somewhere in between there, where I took some time off. I stopped playing for a while. I tried WoW for a little bit. I looked into RuneScape for a little bit. I tried a few different things just to try some other stuff, but man, nothing hit the spot like Dofus. It's such a unique game, and like I said, I just absolutely love running a squad. And what in the world is the totem? What do I do with that? That thing's actually pretty funky looking. Leak pie it. Let's see, do I have a leak pie? I don't have a leak pie on here. I should. I thought I did. Let's get over here. But yeah, I've played for about 15 years now. I've had my YouTube channel for about 1 year. Almost exactly 1 year. Okay, you really got my curiosity with this thing. This isn't a leak pie, but it's the same AP. What? What? How in the world did that do that? What in the world? I don't understand. That was pretty cool, though. So did it just teleport me to the furthest portal from me? Is that how it works? Most recent portal. Distortion. Summons a totem that places and activates a portal on an attack cell. Attacked by an ally. As long as the totem is alive, allies that pass through the portals get healed. Wow. I've still got a lot to learn on this Elio class. Hadouken! That's right. I said Hadouken. It's a classic. This and let's see. I actually was surprised when I knew how old this game is. Yeah, it is. It's getting up there. Benji, as dad and married man, do you have lots of time for games? There have been different phases of life where I have had more time and less time. I'm at a point right now where I actually have a pretty good chunk of time. My boys are getting older. I don't think you're gonna be able to do anything. My boys are getting a little bit older. They're 8 and 6, so they're a lot more self-reliant than they used to be. And so basically what happens is they go down to bed about 8 to 8:30, and my wife typically goes to bed about 8 to 8:30. So what we do is I take the night shift and she takes the day shift. So if the boys need anything at night, I'm the one that'll take care of that. And then if in the morning, she takes care of getting up and getting them breakfast and ready and stuff like that for school until I get up, and then we both work on them from there. So it kind of works out really well, because then my evenings, since typically they stay asleep, occasionally, one of them gets sick, one of them wakes up, who knows what, I might have to go in there and help them with something. But for the most part, I'm free to kind of do whatever I want in the evenings, which is when I spend most of my time working on recording footage, editing videos. It's funny, but actually the YouTube channel probably keeps me from playing the video games more than my family does at this point. It's funny because I have a full-time job as well. If I did this full-time, I would get more time to play, because then the editing wouldn't take up most of my free time. But since right now I do still have a full-time job, and it's probably always going to be that way, it takes up a lot of my free time. But Saturday nights are considered my game night. I have the most amazing wife in the world, but she lets me have one night of the week, which we've dedicated to Saturday nights. Saturday morning and afternoon, we do a lot of family stuff, and we go do stuff, play games, run errands, and hang out and stuff. But then on Saturday evenings, it's my game night, meaning that she'll take care of everything with the boys, and I am free to play video games however late I want, and then I can sleep in the next morning however late I need to, which is why I can be up at 11 o'clock drinking an energy juice and hanging out with you all, and I don't have to be worried about any responsibilities in the morning. So that's not something I always got to do, but that's something that we've got to start doing, since the boys do a pretty good job of making life easier. But yeah, you go through phases in life. You got to prioritize, and family is way more important than video games, even though sometimes it's hard to admit that, being the nerd that I am and loving playing video games like I do. It's as long as you keep what's most important, that's what matters most. Let's see. How nice it is in the USA men take care of kids. Yes, I certainly try to take care of my kids. They're awesome. They are so funny. All right. That bunny still throws me off. Every time I see that, it throws me off. Oh, I see you over there just buffing nubs like crazy. I don't know what he's done to show off that he's ultra powerful. There we go. A little something from a panda. I'll take it. Go. Something for everybody. And let's hit you with this one. Heal up that. There we go. Nice. Yes, you can most certainly buff nubs. If I could, I'd be buffing nubs. Have you guys seen Ability's PVM team that he's getting put together with the crazy overmaged gear? Oh my goodness. He the last video that he did, he actually showed like the damage output from his Panda and the Elio, and it's just insane the amount of damage that he's going to be able to do. I was like, dude, when you walk into a boss room now, you're actually going to be the boss. I think, you know, the enemy in there is not going to be near as intimidating as you. I was like, man, that's a lot of time and effort, but that's going to be amazing once he gets the team all finished up, and he's going to be destroying some dungeons. Let's see, let's scoot you back a wee bit here. Boom. My little team does good. In fact, one of the biggest problems I'm having right now with my lower level teams is like all the squads that I have 4 groups of characters right now. I have this group here, and I have my Quest to 200 team, my stream team, and then I have my what I call the secret project team. And they all need gear. And I ain't got the money to figure out how to get them all gear. So plus, I got to sit down and take the time to craft it. You know, sometimes that can be what actually takes a while. It's not just picking out the gear that you are. It's not just buying the gear that you want. It's also figuring out which gear you're going to get for your characters. It can take some time. There we are. Sweet. I think I hear the music is still playing. You guys able to hear the music still okay? I have my speakers turned down kind of low because my family's sleeping, so if it shuts off, I don't always notice it right away. Everybody's health is still good, so I'm gonna finish something off. There we are. Boom. Ooh, nice hit. I like that. Very nice. Yeah, the craw that I'm actually building on that 4th squad is... I'm building her as Chance at the moment, but I am running into issues where I feel like there's certain turns where I can't do very much because I don't have... I got that little 2 AP spell that I can use twice, but it doesn't do much damage. Now, what I'm hoping is that once I get to some higher levels, that I'll unlock some more chance spells that are going to make it more feasible. But right now, I keep feeling like I hit these issues where I want to do more and I can't. Chance Craw is OP and very fun. You can change AP spell. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My character at the moment is level, I think she's right in the 70s, like low 70s at the moment. And I saw that I do have another chance spell I'm getting really close to. Spreads to the nearest. Okay, yeah, I've seen that one before. That is such a cool spell. I love the concept of that. Sweet, everybody's full health. It's going good. Now this is the room. I remember, oh my goodness. When this dungeon first came out, this room was harder than the boss room, if you ask me. Because those steam cracklers, if you came in here with a full squad, and all 4 of those steam cracklers were just buffing each other with 100 damage apiece, and they're pulling people across the map, and they got you cornered over here, over there. I mean, they're just wailing away on you. You couldn't get away. Oh, it was insane. I often told people, I was like, this room, if we beat this room, we'll be fine in the dungeon or in the boss fight. This room was so hard, but it doesn't feel that way anymore. But man, it used to be, I used to hate this room. I love steam cracklers. They're weak to water. Yeah, I bet you do. That works out pretty good for you. Oh yeah, you remember? The steamy boys are annoying. Yes, it was nuts. The number of times I got killed in this room. Oh. Not so bad anymore, but ooh, here we go. I think you did this on purpose. Boom. Maybe a little overkill from just 8 HP, but got the timer started. I have people tell me all the time that the IOP Ilio duo is a very powerful squad. I actually have a lot of people requesting me to make a duo team guide, because I made that 4-man team guide, and I've had a lot of people request for me to do a duo team guide like that. I'm not extremely knowledgeable when it comes to the duos. I mean, I only know so much when it comes to 4-man teams also, but I feel like at least those, I'm a lot more knowledgeable of the different characters. But the duos, since I've done very little duoing, most of my knowledge on duos comes just from what people have talked about and use. But yeah, I've thought about doing that, but the IOP Ilio combination I've heard is a really good one. My friend made a chance crawl just for this dungeon. You could do everything with an innie and a craw. Innie rework is crazy good at buffing. So what is it about the innie that they changed that makes them so good? I mean, I like the innie. I'm a huge fan of the innie. It's hard not for me to have an innie as the healer on my team typically, but I wasn't sure if there was something else they did. New Unbewitch. Have to look at that. Speaking of new classes and new stuff, Dofus, what'd you guys think about that Dofus Unity thing? I made a video out there on the, people were wondering if it was Dofus 3.0. I did too. When I first saw it, I was like, what? But yeah, what do you guys think of that? What do you think? Aside from the graphics, we got to ignore the graphics right now, because the graphics, those are rough. Obviously, I personally think that, excuse me, I personally think that the like the character models and stuff right now, I think those are more like placeholders. I got a feeling that it's more like they went to the model creating team or whatever and was like, hey, we need something that we can start creating the game with. Can you just whip us something together real fast just so we can start working on the game? I think those are just really rough cutouts. I don't think those are what they're actually going to be like finished product type things. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, I was kind of curious what you guys thought of it. With the Xbox controller they showed at the end and everything, I'm thinking it might show up on that Xbox Game Pass thing down the road. Unity looks really cool. Let's see. Dofus Unity needs more for me to make a real opinion on it. It looks cute, but that's about all I'm willing to say at the moment. I can never respect that. Oh, that buddy's in the way. Let's use this. I was going to hit all three. I'll have to settle for the 2. And let's hit you. Oh, sorry, Nubs. I think I just blocked you. Here we go. I think you can walk off in the direction that you want now. Actually worked out fairly good. Picking you up out of the way. Gave my Inu a chance to hit. Oh, that's hilarious. See, looking through these spells really has me considering a strength Ini. Whoa! That's interesting. That was one version of the Ini I didn't think was very viable before, so... Yeah, this section always creates a bit of a bottleneck. It really does. This song sounds kind of cool. I've never heard that one before. Mohammed, you guys through the dungeon yet? Bada boom. All right, let's see. Let's do some heals here. And yeah, let's see, I can, there we go. Yes, we did. The guy was super nice. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you made it. You got your shield cover. That's fantastic. Yep, that's what I was thinking tonight. I like when they do the dungeon rushers. I don't know if I can always do a live stream, but if it's a set of dungeons if it's a dungeon or a set of dungeons that I feel like I could really help with my team, I like the idea of logging on and trying to help people get through that. So yeah, I kind of like that. When I saw this, I was like, oh man, I really want to do a live stream and just help people get through it. I just wish I could do it earlier in the day. Oh, I can't tell you how much I wish I could stream earlier in the day, guys. Now, I do have my wife and I, exciting stuff. The beginning of the year, beginning of next year, we're actually going to be house shopping. And we're really hoping that we got a few things that we're hoping for in that house. But one of the things that we're really hoping for is that I'll be able to have a space set up for my channel, for like, you know, all my computer stuff and everything. Because like right now I'm in our living room, and it would be awesome if I had a place where I could separate and not necessarily be interfered with by the family still being up, and then I could do some streams and stuff earlier in the day, which would be so cool. So maybe this time next year I'll be able to stream much earlier in the day, but right now, unfortunately, there is not much I can do about it. There we go. Yeah, anybody ever wants to get a little motivation about creating an Elio, just watch Nubs. He'll make you want to create an Elio in no time. Casual 6,000 damage turn. That's hilarious. Hi, what is the name of this program for quickly switching between screens? You like that, huh? This right here? I'm actually just using Alt Escape on the keyboard. You get your windows set up in the order that you want them, and then when you're actually on the screen, you can click Alt Escape, click Alt Escape, And I actually just hold the Alt key down, so the only button I actually tap is the escape key. And you can, as fast as you can tap, you can run around. And I like that it doesn't, there's no flash, there's no things that take place in between there either to make it even look like you're doing anything. So it takes a little bit of practice to get the hang of it, but once you do it, once you got it down, it just becomes second nature. Is that a function? No, it's a Windows thing. Yeah, it's a Windows hotkey. It's just on your keyboard. I know there's some people that will use auto hotkeys and they'll program like, I think it's like the F1, 2, 3, and 4 keys or whatever. You can set them to specific accounts and then you tap the key of the account you want to jump to. I've just done it this way for so many years that to change the habit, I think would be very hard for me to do. Do you use a program that makes your character follow up and run? Nope, that's literally just me clicking 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they you know, wherever I click to, that's where they'll run to. I wish they did have something where I could use this guy and make him like the leader, and anywhere I clicked, these 3 would just follow him exactly. I think that would be fantastic. But no, unfortunately, that is not the case. DJ, hi, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen your name before. If you're new, congrats. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi. See, I use Alt Escape all the time, but took a break and forgot it existed. Then your video made me remember, and I am forever thankful. Awesome. You know, I actually, when I would use, let's see. So, like, if you don't make these full screen, and you can make them like quarters, I used to put them like this. I would have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and I would run 4 accounts like that. Get this, though. I ran 8 accounts like that on 1 monitor. It wasn't even as big as like one of these. It was like one of those old monitors. And I had them literally overlapping. I had 4 along the top, 4 along the bottom, and I would click this one, do whatever it is I need to do, click this one, do what I need to do. It was a nightmare. But I really wanted that full 8-man team, so I did it. Oh, let's see. Wakfu lets you team 1 client utilizing a single account. Yeah, I've heard that. And I think you can have a team of 3, right? Don't you run with squads of 3 in Wakfu? Is it fun? I tried it around the time it released, but only played for about an hour. Has a lot of things I like. The government stuff all sounded neat. I like the Haven expansion and the profession system. All right, you guys ready to do this? Let's do it. Oh, I think he pops back up on this side if we got this many people. Could be mistaken. Oh, I could have swore last time. When I ran this last night, he jumped from this side to that side, and I assumed it was just because of the number of people in our team, but... Oh, there we go. Now you're not alone. You got that side. All right. Take him out. We trust you. All right, now let's see it. Put my innie next to him, make him vulnerable, and one-shot him. I got faith in you. You can do it. No, I'm not worried about statue. Nope, this is just for the shield cover, so we're not worried about any kind of achievements. Whoa. That was pretty impressive. Now, how did you make him... How did you make him vulnerable by yourself? I realize you probably pushed yourself into the carrot, but how in the world did you do it from that angle? Oh my goodness. This is nuts. The way this is set up, this is just ridiculous. Let's go with this. Use this one. There we go. Get my drunken panda out of the way. This is so great. My whole team's getting a whale on this guy. Threw himself backwards into the boss. So did you hit the cowet to push yourself back? Oh, let's see. Odyssey. Moves the caster away from the target. Oh. So you try. Okay. Wow, that is clever. That's really clever. I don't know if I would have figured that little combination out. That's impressive. Nicely done. See, activate creature mode helps run smoother. That can definitely make a difference. Is it coming through rough in the stream? Because it seems smooth on my end at the moment. But if it's like coming through laggy or something for you guys, just let me know. Bada boom. It's fine. Okay, awesome. I want to make sure everything, because it looked good on my end. I want to make sure that I wasn't missing something. Hi, which server are you in? I am on Echo. Welcome to the stream. Yo, how do you go about managing multiple accounts? Isn't it so hard to manage each account individually? For me, it's not, just because I've done it so long. I wouldn't start out with just 4, but maybe start out with 2, and you'll start to get used to that. One thing that is tricky, and this is one thing I covered, I think, in how to run multiple accounts. I have a video on my channel on how to run multiple accounts, and I got some tips and tricks in there on how to do it easier. But if you don't know your characters very well, sometimes it can be hard to figure out which character screen you're on. Now, when you're in a fight, it's not too big of a deal because you can see your spells, and you're like, oh, well, these are IOP spells, obviously. So it's pretty easy to tell which one you're on. But if you're running around, it can be very challenging to know which character you're on because they all look identical. So what I recommend doing, I'm about to whoop up on this guy right here. Boom. So what I recommend doing is when you're on your items like this right here, you know, maybe grab your whatever your headgear is or whatever and put it in that first spot so that when you look at this, you'll know which character screen you're on because it'll match whatever the headgear is of the character that you're on. That's a really easy way. Sometimes you can even put a like a scroll or something there that signifies the element of your character. That can be a helpful way to do that as well. But aside from that, as long as you can tell which screen you're on, it gets pretty easy. You get the hang of it. I hope that answers your question. In use turn, and then I can see it looks like there's another comment there. Just a second, folks. Well, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with this one. And oh, it's not gonna finish you off. I'm gonna hit you with that anyways. There we go. Craw is good to start play in Dofus to reach level 100 or higher and make some money. Yes, Craws are fantastic. Craw is actually probably one of the #1 characters I would recommend for beginners if you're new. Craws are good because you can keep your distance, and not only that, if you go with the agility build or the intelligent build also, they both specialize really well in pushing the enemy back. When they do damage, they're pushing them away. The agility build also has a spell that absorbs health, so not only are you going to be pushing them away, but you're also going to be stealing health to recover damage that's been done to yourself. So they're a great class for starting out with. If you want something that's a little more in-your-face action kind of stuff, The IOP is an excellent choice for that because obviously that's what they specialize in, is just doing lots of damage. Let's see. The Inu, I think, is a great class to use if you want something a little more variety to it. It's not going to be a high damage class like the Kra or the IOP, but they can still do some really good damage, and they've got really good range as well. If you want something that's a little more complex, but not too complex, one of my favorite classes right now for that is the Foggernaut. They got a little bit of a learning curve because you got to figure out how to use their turrets, but they do great damage. They're very versatile. They've got something for just about every element. They're fantastic. I do recommend that class a lot to people if you're looking for something that's got a little more challenge to it than just a straightforward. You want something that's got a little more complexity to it. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, Crawls are great. IOPs are great. I think Foggernauts are great. And I actually have an IOP class guide, and I have a Chance class guide so far. I do have more on the way. Panda will be next. Excuse me. Strength Panda will be my next guide. And nope, can't jump. I got Wrath next turn though, so if I can get next to something, I could probably hurt it pretty good. Although these things may not be alive much longer. So push you down. Yep, that's going to be pretty much it from there. Oh, I see opportunity. Here we are. Oh. Nice. That's fun. I remember when you could have the face of your character at the bottom in a circle. That sure made things easy. Yeah, you used to be able to do that. I forgot all about that. You can't do that. I just realized you can't come down here and do that. That was fun. I think on I think I saw the character face on the Dofus Unity, and I don't know, maybe Wakfu has that. I'm not sure. Is it hard comma-wise to run multiple accounts? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes it is. Now, in the long run, and I know that that's one thing that it's fun to have multiple your own team because you get to keep everything you drop. But if you're planning on your commas being from the things that you drop, you don't realize how much more you now need to drop. Oops. Before you actually make anything. But what I recommend, if you're going to try to run multiple accounts and make commas, have one of the characters on your team dedicated to professions. And typically I recommend whatever your strength-based character is going to be, try to use that character as your main character because they'll be able to carry a lot more for leveling professions. Then use that character as often as you can to level the professions, and that way that's going to be your moneymaker. But when it comes to like getting sets and that's where you're really going to feel it, especially when you start getting to higher and higher levels. If you create your whole team at the same time and they're all leveling about the same speed, that means you kind of need gear for all of them about the same time too. So when you all reach level 100, well, you kind of want to get new sets for now 4 characters or 5 or 6 characters instead of just 1. So it costs a whole lot more, combo wise than the chest anymore. It's just any chance character gets you prospecting. Actually, I'll tell you the prospecting stuff here in just a second. Oh wow, look at that squad there. Hey there. Looking good. If I can type right. But yeah, it's expensive. It's a blast. But yeah, you're gonna run into issues. if the goal is to use commas to subscribe your accounts, you're not going to pay cash for them. You're going to be broke constantly, all the time, especially if you're starting from nothing. I pay to sub my 4 accounts so that then the very few commas that I actually make, because I struggle at making commas, I use those to buy gear, buy equipment, buy pets, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's comma-wise, it's rough. Unless you run multiple accounts and you're running those high-level dungeons, getting lots of those resources and constantly selling them, personally, I think it's rough. Depends on your gear and what you go for. You can make most of the stuff yourself and not use commas at all. But it usually is. Did you get the new pet? Yep, Muhammad, thanks for asking. I did get that. Thanks for the run. You are welcome. So glad you were able to get through that. Oh, you got money. Well, I can pay the commas, or I can pay for 4 accounts. It's like what, $20 a month, I think, is what that comes out to. That's not too shabby. Yeah, if you guys didn't know where to get the pet, if you go to Pandala, and man, all this stuff keeps turning. There we go. Show all. There we go. If you go to Pandala, inside the inn where the Zap is, there is a Pandawa that is standing right there at the bottom of the stairs. You talk to her, and she will give you the pet. And it's this right here, this little barrel. Which I don't hardly ever use pets, but I want to see. Can I put it on? I want to see what it looks like. Ah, it rolls around. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Look at the little roll. That thing is moving. It's got a little panda on the side of it. A shoo-shoo barrel. That's fun. Has something inside it. Oh, I do see an eye. Boy, he's getting dizzy. That's great. I can't believe I hadn't put that on to see what it looks like. Oh, that's not one. This one. There we go. All right. Well, I tell you what, folks. Is there anybody else that's needing run through this dungeon? If there's anyone else needing to run through it, I can run it maybe one more time. If there's anybody else that needs it, you are very welcome. So glad I was able to help you out. Chaser of Myths. Now for the real dungeon boss. 1v1. Good luck, guys. Maybe we can do new Pandala dungeon. Craw vs. Elio on a big map. Alright, sounds like there's some PvP action about to happen right there. Good luck, guys. Here we are. Beggar. Having flashbacks of Lord of the Rings there. Alright, well, I think that's probably where we're going to wrap things up for tonight. I'm so glad you guys were able to come and hang out. I need fire. Pandala. DJ Soul. Hey, Ben, funny running into you. Oh, nice. Hi, Ability. No, he already left. Ability. But, yeah, that's where we're going to wrap things up tonight. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And, yeah, if you want to smack that like button for me on there, again, those help out even on the streams. I always forget that you can do those on the streams. Got some more great videos on the way, some more stuff I'm pretty excited about, and that's about it. So you guys all have a good night. Be safe out there. I know it's still kind of crazy, but you guys all take care. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much. Good night, Nubs.